Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. My name is Arctic Wolf, and you are amazing people. Amazing people. In our last episode, first episode of the series, we set up this cute little food line here to get a little bit of money going in our initial investment. And we've got $2.5 million in the bank. Today we're just going to look around, maybe expand into some other farms and food stuff. We might be able to send to Warren. I'm thinking if we go from this farm here, this Atlanta farm, and we connect it to this food factory. Okay, I'm gonna have to add some lanes here, but we can come out of here, and I'm not sure whether I'd want to use a bridge or a dock. I'm thinking a port over here next to Atlanta. Like, we'll have the food come in here to Atlanta, and then we can have a truck station drive the food to the port, and then we'll have a ship take the food from Atlanta down here to Warren, and we'll unload it on another port here and have a truck drive it back into town. Just because it's fun, not because it's gonna be the super most profitable thing in the world. Although it definitely will generate some kind of money. And then also we could probably bring this farm down to Warren and have the boat take the food back to Atlanta, and then we can have another train sitting here waiting for the boat to get back from Atlanta to take grain into the farm. And if you notice from that setup, what we're looking for is more of a busyness angle to it rather than an optimization angle. We're going to go with, I want a lot of stuff to be happening. I want these goods to be moved multiple times before they get to their destinations. I just think it will add a little bit of interest to the overall aesthetic of the map. So that's how we're gonna do it. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm just gonna start plumbing things in. Let's see. Okay, we're looking at this farm. Let's start with a train station here. So if we go with a terminus, one platform, 60 meter, 160 should be long enough. Can we sneak this in here without destroying the field and still get it to connect to the farm? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Okay. Now we're going to come out of here like this, and we can run right to there, and then from here this way. All right, pause. Bulldozer. Back that up to there. New bulldozer noises. I kind of like the old one better, but that's what the developers want to do, and who am I to judge? It's the old one. The old bulldozer noise sounded like knocking over a pallet of bricks. Like you could hear the high-pitched rattling of materials against each other. The new one sounds like I stepped in squishy slime or something. I don't know. It just sounds more liquid, if that makes any sense. Okay, we're gonna want to connect this to this side. Come in here. 75 miles an hour right there. Okay, and then connect. Snap to, run around, connect into that side. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to configure this. We're gonna add a couple of platforms and tracks here. Platform, add these. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I said boom. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then we go back into here, and this is just for depot purposes. Since everything goes out that end of it, this is just for depot purposes. If I wanted to make the trains not turn around immediately at the station, I would do something like this and loop it around and connect it back up there and then hook this all into it. But I'm not too worried about that right now. That might be something we consider in the future, but not at this juncture. Alright, gotta pull this back out. We're gonna do a little bit of rework here. I don't think this road is even necessary anymore. Yep, all the way back to there. Gone. Good. Okay. Now here, straight there, and then this one like that, and like that, and then here like that. Make sure it connects and snaps to the end. That ensures that this track and this track are parallel and on the same level. And then you can delete these ones in between. That's good. Okay, so that. Now I want to give them access to all 4 lanes from any lane they come in. Okay, now this will only work if these can be double slipped. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. All right, now we got a 2-way track going that way and a 2-way track going that way. I'll back this up a little bit and change the angle of approach. All the way back to here, just like that. And this one can actually back up a little bit too. We're not paused. Now we are. I was going to say it doesn't matter, but it kind of does, because we'll be paying maintenance costs on these trains, but they're not actually doing anything because they don't have anything to do. Yeah, fix that. Okay, this is going to be all the way to there. Follow it around. Come down like this and like that. I mean, I think there's only ever going to be one train on that track, but it's fine. And then here, this is where things get interesting. Can we get a 75-mile-an-hour corner? Yes, but only barely. And then you're not getting it coming back in that way. All right, back it up. Go with like a 50-mile-an-hour corner around that corner. Well, 45 gives us a straight line, and we can go straight to there. Okay. Not how that goes. Straight line to here, and then we can hook it into that. There we go. And then this one comes in parallel to that, and hooks in like this. Okay. Now at this particular spot here, we need a crossover. There we go. And then signals. Okay, one-way signal. We're going to put a one-way signal here and here. And then we'll do a brake signal there and a one-way signal here. Come over here, we put a one-way there. And again, I don't think it's necessary because there's only ever going to be one train on that line, but a brake signal there. Okay, how are my lines looking? Now, here's something new with the update. Let's say let's go to terminals. Let's put the grain food truck to terminal 3. And then in the line manager, we click on this new icon here and say you can go to lane 3 or 4. And now it'll pick an empty one when it comes in here. If there's already a train in one spot, it'll just go to the other spot. This is huge when it comes to line optimization. I don't need it on this line because there's only one train there. But this side, we're going to be dropping off and picking up. Actually, I'm going to move this one over to lane 4. And then this one, we're going to go like this. Actually, no, this is a pickup and only deliver. Hold on. I'm thinking things through right now. But I want the drop-off train that comes back from over there and the drop-off train that comes from over there to be able to pick an empty lane when they come in. That's the idea. Okay, so we need a new line here. We make that the grain line because that's grain 2, food 2. All right, and then we're gonna name this Atlanta Farm 2. Okay, all right, so now we've got another line in here. Put that into terminal 3 and then go to the line manager, and both of these can pick both drop-off spots. Either train can come into either station. That's gorgeous. All right, now we're gonna have another line that goes from here to there. Yep, and he's gonna load from this one. Yep, okay, beautiful. Now we need to come down here and we need to configure this one. We're gonna be adding another station here for drop-offs. Okay, and then we need to double track this all the way to there. This actually changes how this junction looks, because this doesn't need to be a diamond here anymore. There we go. Snap everything together, and then back that up just a smidge, and we can go from here, just like that. Make this double slip. Go back to signals. One-way signal here and here. I'm sorry about that, folks. People just don't know how to take no for an answer. I get spam calls all the time at the most inconvenient times. Anyway, I don't like how this looks here. I think it needs to be coming out of there flat. So we got to back this up. And then we come from this side, straight out. See, that's ugly. Okay, so straight's not the right answer. And there, just follow it along like that. That'll work. And then we can break off and go over there. And that's actually a pretty straight connection too, so that looks good. Okay, now back to signals. We're gonna put not a one-way signal there, and a one-way signal up there, and a one-way signal there. And then we make that a double slip. Yes. So these from here up to there are one way, and if we go to Atlanta and we tell line 1 to go to terminal 2, bing, there we go. They'll do all their lane switching here. What's the problem now? It doesn't seem to understand what's going on here. There's a signal somewhere that's messing something up. Yep, go over to this one and go out. It should be coming in on this lane, so there's a signal somewhere. Okay, we have a weird thing happening here. Why is that not snapping to? There we go, snap to. And there we go, snap to all the way through. There we go. Oh, I see. Alright, then I guess we do have to put a diamond in here, just because the trains don't understand what's happening. And then we'll just put two-way signals like this, and a one-way signal like this. Now check it. There we go, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Beautiful. Ah, it's gorgeous. Everything's just working. Okay. We still got 1.2 mil. Alright, so this is the food to port line. Atlanta food to port. And we'll change that color to light green. Why not? Sure, it just look nice. In fact, we can change the color of this line to dark yellow. That way it's distinguishable from the other one. That's an ugly color. That's better. Mustard yellow. Okay. That's this one. That one does that. That's that one. That's that. Okay. Now, let's work on getting a road down to the river. Just connect to that without trouble. Good. Okay. And then we'll just drive straight to the water like that. Okay. Another thing about these terminals, I don't know how to show it because it doesn't have any goods on it at all. So it's not going to show it. But now, when you add cargo buildings, it says medium main cargo building with street access for cargo stations, provide capacity for 40 items. This one's 20, 40, and 80. So this gives your station the ability, just adding this to the outside of it like this, gives your station the ability to hold an extra 80 items. It was one of the things they were having problems with in this game was overloaded stations. And this is, I guess, the way that they decided to combat that is I can just and then it can hold a bunch, 80 per building I plop down, bam, bam, bam. Plus the stuff that sits on the cargo platform out next to the track. And that's a certain amount per station length. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't say. They did that, and let's see, a truck station. We're gonna go with platform on the left, on the right. We'll make it a 30 meter, and then we'll put it right there. And then they did, if I configure this one, check this out, cargo buildings for truck stops that do the same thing. 75 items of cargo, 25 items of cargo. So that was also not available. There was no associated buildings with these truck stops, and now they've got, you can add them if you wish. I like it. I really like it. This is fantastic. But okay, that's that. We're gonna name this Atlanta Warehouse. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna add a cargo harbor right there, and it's the same deal with all the stations. See, this one holds 200 items by itself plus what's on the dock, and if I add another one, that's another 200 items it can hold. So the amount of cargo you can hold in a station has been dramatically increased. All right, now we're gonna put a truck unload right there. We'll do some prettification to this later. For now, I just want to get it working. All right, can I even buy a boat? I need to be able to buy a boat. That side right there, like, it's cool. I also need to be able to buy vehicles. Tuck that in right there. That's perfect. All right, now. Oh, I've got plenty of boats unlocked. Okay. I wasn't sure. Now we're gonna come down here to Warren, add a port, cargo, harbor. Yeah, just like that. Truck stop. Oh, out of money. Let's go ahead and just take out a loan. Because we're almost done. So I'll take out $5 million for a loan. Truck stop in right here. And then we're gonna want to drop off over there. And we need to be able to get buildings on this side of the river as well. Okay. All right, now I need to put all the lines in. So we got grain to there, food coming out, new line from there to there. Atlanta, food to port, truck. And we can change that color to be something of a blue, like that. I like it. All right, and then we can go new line from there. Oh, right. Another thing they added, I can now add buoys. I don't know what's the proper pronunciation of that, but I can put waypoints for water vessels. So I can say, okay, go down here like this, and then on your way back, come this way. And then if I go to my line manager and grab this line and say, okay, from Atlanta Port, I want you to go through that buoy. Bam! And then to that buoy, bam! And then on the way back, you're coming through here and here. And why is it trying to go back? Oh wait, hold on. I know why. Because it's after there. On the way back, you come to there and come to there. Now why it wants to go through the buoy that way. Is there a way to turn them around? I'll bet there is. I'll bet they're directional. Wow. Okay. Hold on. I'll fix it. Let me check. Okay, delete that one. Yeah. Why would I hit the button if I didn't want to do it? Okay, and then go back to my buoys. Let me just... Oh, the M and N buttons work on those too. That's fantastic. So you can tell them to go through this section, go in this direction at this angle. That's very helpful. No more do your lines get stuck, like going, they get less confused. That's great. Oh yeah, I really like this. Like they'll come down here and queue up at the buoy now and wait for the clear signal to go into the port. Oh, that's so good. And we change the color to something of a dark teal. Why not? Now, in this short little trick, I'm sure these buoys are unnecessary, but it is a cool feature that I wanted to showcase, and we'll see if it helps with performance issues, like the ships aren't going to get stuck trying to figure out where they're going, because you chop the lane up into shorter sections that are easier to navigate. All right, and then we got a line from here to there. All right, so this is Atlanta to Warren food ship. Warren food truck. And we'll make him something of a purple. Why not? Okay. Now I need to put vehicles in on the lines and everything will be going. So we need to buy a train that is, was it this color, light green? I think. Yep. And, that was expensive. Oh, it's that yellowish thing. Okay. That's this one. All right, and I need more money, so I'm gonna max out the loan now. Okay, so there's that. That guy's coming out. This should be going. Go. Oh, give me the train. There we go. Okay. Fine, whatever. Oh yeah. You have to wait till full. Load grain. Go here and unload your grain. Alright, that's that one, that one, that one. This one needs a train. So you're gonna wait here for a full load of food. You're gonna go there and unload your food. And that's gonna be that is color. This one with 5 of those. This food tube. Not 23, whoops, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Hit an extra button. And then you can come out here and you can go in there and he's gonna sit and wait. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna buy, ooh, we got the steam tarpaulin trucks unlocked, so them are gonna be what I use for this. Food, yeah, we need about 6 of you. Alright, gonna be the sky blue color, and you're gonna be on that line, and we're gonna say this line, you guys wait for food, and go here and unload your food. So they should line up right here. Yep. I don't know about if I like that. I might have to extend this just so that the trucks all fit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now here, manage this line. Tell them to wait here for a full load. Yep. Food. Go there and unload your food. I can't not take the Klondike. It's my favorite ship in the game. The only thing it's not useful for is oil, I think. This needs to be, what color was that? That dark teal. Okay, make it dark teal. That one. Put it on that line. Oh, it's a big ship. Okay, hold on. Pause. Configure. Delete the little one. Add the big one. Right, delete the little one. Add the big one. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now, oh yeah, let's rename this to Food Ship 1. Put it on that line. Okay, last part. Here, 5 vehicles. This, 6 of them. Purple. And the orange food truck. And that line is going to wait. Full load of food. And then go unload the food. And that needs to be just a scoosh longer. Ooh, look. Passenger buildings. Those look cool. Little bus stop. Covered buildings. That's great. Alright. Full speed. Everything's good. Is there any lines that don't have a vehicle? Nope. All lines have vehicles. Perfect. One of these train lines might be redundant. They're both taking food from here to there. But I don't care. More vehicles equals cooler traffic situation. So we're just going to watch right here for a minute. The Atlantic just became available, which is good for passenger service. And once we get the better cargo cars, this is a good cargo train. We got one food. Yay! How are you doing? Okay. Okay, you need to be a little bit longer. That's just a bit too much. Let's go with 96. Okay, and then we can do that to you too. Once you land, kaboom, and your buddy lands, kaboom. Still don't quite have enough. Okay. It's fine. I get you. I understand. Let me do another loop. It's fine. We got plenty of stuff in to start making money now, so that's a good thing. I stopped spending, and I'm going to start working on repaying the loan. Oh, there goes Zim for the first time. Oh, hello, thumbnail. It's nice to see you just poking around in the middle of the video like that. That's cool. Get a little bit of the fancy cam going. Ooh, yeah. Still don't have enough. Did you forget to stay put? Yeah, you forgot to stay put. You're fine. It's working. Why are you going so slow? Because his farm hasn't leveled up yet? Right, okay. You just sit there until you're full. Meanwhile, we'll watch. Because he is full. He's got almost 100 grain. There we go. Oh my. Now, how's that doing here? Well, as soon as he gets that other load from that other farm, it'll upgrade the farm and the food factory. Because he'll get over his 100 for shipment, and then they will get over there up to 100% on their transport, and then make them upgrade. Steel mill? Okay. I don't know where Naperville is. Where's Naperville? Right there. So this steel mill is brand new. Heck yeah, it wants to be on the water too. He's like, bring me this iron here. Actually, just bring all the iron. There's a steel mill on the other side of the river. Or is that the new one? I don't know, but there's too many too close together. But hey, we are profitable. Alright, so I'm going to follow a piece of grain through its process all the way to Warren. Is that the name of the town? Yeah, Warren. From here. So we're just going to watch this guy until he leaves, and then we'll follow him down, and he's going to unload. Then we'll switch trains to the train that's taking the food out. We'll follow that over into Atlanta. Then we'll jump on a truck, follow it down to the port, jump on the boat, follow it over, and then jump on another truck and follow it to its destination. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta do something. What, I can't hear the horn from here? I go back here. I can hear it there. That's weird. I get out in front of it and I can't hear the horn. I want to be able to hear the horn from this angle. That's like the only angle where it's required. Okay, so he just dropped off his food, so let's follow the new train when he gets loaded. Actually, we can click both of them. Oh, this one will fill up first. Cool. Alright, there we go, and we're off. Love the horn. That's so cool. Gives us 431,000 when he drops off, and that truck just took off. Let's get on it. Let's go. Can I horn this guy too? Alright. Now we wait at the Klondike. Okay, we are off. We are now on our way down to Warren. Full load on a Klondike ship. Just the detail on these models is amazing. Oh, they slow down to go through the buoys. I'm not sure if I like that. He didn't need to slow down to go through there. He could have kept going at full speed. see the dock over there. We're getting kind of close to the shoreline here. Don't hit the rock. Okay. There's a lot of rocks on the shoreline over here on both sides. Alright, we're coming through the next buoy. It didn't slow down too bad to go through that. It's alright. Alright, and here we're coming to the port. We're gonna dock and $1 million. $1 million. And now we're going to follow this truck to the final destination of our product. And there we go. Oop. I messed it up. I got all confused because I hit the wrong button. $6,000 a piece for the food coming just across town. Almost $6,500. And look at our bank balance. It's going through the roof. I have another idea. Let's repay some of our loan. Yay! Alright. And also, one more thing I want to do before we wrap it up for today. I want to add my company HQ in Atlanta here. Okay, and we put this right here. Cost more than I have. Oh no. I mean, that's one train delivering grain, and my problems are fixed. Go on, deliver the grain. Go on, deliver the grain. Oh no, not quite yet. Okay, this guy's bringing food back. When he lands, we'll be out of the red, and I'll be able to put down my HQ. There we go. See, and now I got a HQ building. I don't like that tree right in the middle of there. Let's rotate it 90 degrees so that the tree's not in the way. It cost me $16 whole to rotate my building 90 degrees. I thought it only puts Transport Co. on the sign. The Inc. LC Ltd. didn't show up. It will on the bigger signs, on the bigger buildings. But for now, this is fine. So, that's gonna do it for us today, everybody. Thank you for joining me for this video. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd be glad to hear any input. But you people are awesome. I appreciate every view I get. You guys are amazing. And we will see you all next time. Oh yeah, the Discord. Don't forget the Discord. Links, scripts down there below. And you have a wonderful day. Arctic Wolf out.